We go to Cedar Point so much, we tend to think of ourselves as somewhat of an expert at Cedar Point, don't you think?
Maybe.
Well, we're going to put ourselves to the test. We're going to go to Cedar Point's website right here, and we're going to go all the way down past all that garbage they got right there. And we're going to look over here for the frequently asked questions. So what this video is, we're going to try to answer the frequently asked questions and see how close we get it right to what Cedar Point says. I hope that this is interesting. We thought this would be a fun video to do. There are quite a few questions. Wow, there's a lot. Oh my God, there's a lot. I didn't realize there were so many. I don't think we're gonna go through all of these.
I don't think we will.
That's a lot of questions. We might do general park questions.
A few of each.
A few of each? Okay. And now, we didn't really look at any of these. Well, we didn't look at any of these at all. I've never really looked at the frequently asked questions for Cedar Point. I was just skimming the website trying to see if there's any new information out. And I looked and I seen the frequently asked questions. I'm like, you know what? I wonder if I can answer any of these. And I almost clicked on a few, but I'm like, nope, I'm going to wait and maybe make this a video. So what do you think? Should we start at number 1?
Yeah, I think that would make sense.
Okay. So is there a dress code at Cedar Point? Now, what say you?
No.
No. You think that's all it's going to say?
Yes. I think, no, there's not a dress code, but they do have like some requirements for what you wear.
Okay, yeah. So what I think, basically what you just said, I think it's going to say, no, there's no dress code, but I could see them saying, but you need to be appropriately dressed or something like that. I think
it'll probably go into more specifics, but
it'll get into some caveats. So, okay, let's see. Is there a dress code at Cedar Point?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, they're saying yes. Yes, Cedar Point has a dress code designed to maintain the park's family atmosphere.
Well, that's pretty much what we said.
I was thinking more that they would say no and then give a couple like, well, but. So I guess it makes sense that they technically said yes. So we're 0 for 1 here, so we don't know Cedar Point at all.
No. I don't even know what Cedar Point is. I think it's a restaurant.
Is there a designated drop-off area?
I don't think so.
Yes, there is.
Is there?
I think they're right in the front. Right when you walk, right before the metal detectors.
Well, yeah, I guess technically there is, and then they have like the Sandusky taxis that come by.
So that's what we're saying, the designated drop-off area. There is an area near the main gate designated for a drop-off, a pickup area, all vehicles entering, blah, blah, blah. Yes, there is.
Let's do like 2 more of this.
2 more of these? Oh, there's a lot of them, though.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let's do more than 2.
Let's do more than 2. So any catch your eye that we may not know, that may not be obvious?
Do you sell gift cards?
My answer would be yes, because I know for sure that they sell gift cards.
Oh, yeah. We do!
We do! Exclamation point. You can purchase our gift cards in our online store ahead of time, or ahead of your visit or whatever. Okay.
Can I rent a locker all day is another one. Yes, you can. You can rent all day lockers, and you can, it doesn't have to be the same locker. You can just do a thing where you pay for it the whole day, and you can just leave your stuff in any locker you want.
So it says all day lockers have in and out privileges, all day with no restrictions. We've actually done this before whenever we've taken like camera equipment and stuff, but we found that it actually wasn't worth it. Like we would have spent less money not doing the all day locker. Okay, this one. Can I rent a larger bin for items that don't fit in a locker? What say you?
Yes. Well, you don't have to rent. You can't rent a larger bin, but some coasters and rides do have bins that you can put your stuff in. So you don't have to rent a locker. For example, Maverick has bins. So if you have a hat or like stuffed animal or something, yeah, you can put it in the bins. Not every ride has a bin, but most of them do.
So can I rent a larger bin? So you're saying no, essentially.
I said yes.
Well, you're saying that you can rent a larger bin?
Well, you can't. Well, no, you can't rent a larger bin, but they have a larger bin that you can use.
Okay, so let's see what they say.
Yes.
Yes, bins are available for rent. Oh, what is this? At the rental care center near the main gate. Bins are for larger items. Oh, never knew about this. Look at that. We learned something new. It looks like this is just kind of bins are rented on a one-time in, one-time out basis. So if you do have something larger, you can take valuables like cameras and stuff. That's what we needed, except we just shoved our entire camera bag into the regular lockers that are a decent size. So you'd be surprised how much you could fit into the regular lockers. Okay, we did not know about this. So this is something new that we learned, that up in the front of the park, you can rent a large bin to keep your larger stuff safe. But it doesn't count towards the all-day locker rental. So that's just one spot and one time for you to put your stuff in there. Okay, that's interesting. Look at us. We know nothing about Cedar Point. Okay, what else? Anything else on here?
No, let's go to the next one. Admission and season pass. So we'll just do like, how many should we do? Because we should just do, instead of like picking and choosing, should just like go on a list. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do like a certain amount.
Well, I mean, let's just see what we think may be interesting or maybe isn't obvious, because a lot of these things may be obvious. Like, are there group discounts? Yes, I think most people realize that most every park has group discounts. So let's find if I have a 2-day ticket, can a different person use the second day ticket? That's something that...
Yeah. I mean, technically, probably.
I'm going to guess that they're going to say no.
Well,
but
yeah, I know they're going to say no.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to figure out what they're going to say.
Okay, no.
I think they're going to say no, but I think technically you could probably...
Yeah, they probably don't want you to, but you can.
I don't know. They're not going to ID you or make sure you're the same person that used it the day before. So let's see. What do you say, Cedar Point? Yep. No. Oh, photos are associated with 2-day tickets.
Yeah.
Okay, we did not know that.
Well, they are doing photos now.
I thought photos was just for re-entry, and I guess they're looking at 2-day tickets as...
Well, we never get 2-day tickets, so we don't know.
Well, yeah, we have passes, so we don't get individual tickets like this.
I don't even know how much tickets are to Cedar Point.
So, okay, so they do have photos associated with it. Okay, well, this is something that we learned, and maybe you guys learned. If you guys are planning on buying a 2-day ticket, now you don't have to look on their frequently asked questions. You guys could just watch this video and learn for yourselves. Can I leave the parking lot and return without paying the parking fee twice? Now, I'm 90% sure that I know the answer to this.
I don't, but I'm guessing if you have to scan your ticket at first, don't you? Don't you need to scan a ticket? Or no?
Well, they're talking about just like for the parking lot.
I know.
So driving out of the parking lot if you're not a season pass holder.
No, I know.
If you're a season pass holder and you get free parking, if you're a platinum or gold pass or prestige pass, then you would just scan your pass and then get parking again. But if you just go into the park with like a day ticket and pay to park, can you leave and come back?
No? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm almost positive the answer is no. I don't think they allow in and out privileges in their parking lot.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my God, look at us. Like us having passes for so long, we don't know about a lot of stuff.
Well, I did say I don't know. So that's like, I wasn't right or wrong.
But I was wrong. Okay. Yes, you must present your original receipt at the toll booth upon returning to the park. Okay, that is some interesting stuff. Look at this. We don't know a lot more than we thought about, like, just most people that would go with a day ticket and just go like once a year or something like that. We see Cedar Point from the perspective of pass holders who go all the time. So this is interesting seeing stuff like this, don't you think?
Yeah. Will I get a new card if I change season pass types? Well, each pass has like they look different. They're like a gold pass and platinum pass is different.
They are different, but we know the answer to this because of a specific person. There's a specific person that we know that switched passes and never got a new pass, right?
Yeah.
So will I get a new card because Milo's mother switched from platinum to gold at one point, and then I think back to platinum, and I think she's had the same card the entire time, right?
She had a gold pass up, I think, at one time. I don't know. They're gonna say yes.
I'm saying they're gonna say no.
Okay.
Because we know
Because I just click it. Yes.
Okay. A physical card is no longer required. We encourage you to load your season pass.
That's not an answer.
And that's what we do. We load, like I have our passes on.
Yeah.
On
we have a card, but you don't need to use it.
Yeah, I still technically have my physical card, but it's been tucked away in my. Well, I do. I have my card tucked away in my closet, like underneath a bunch of stuff. I think I could find it if I really needed to, but
yeah. So they didn't give an answer, pretty much.
Well, the answer is no. The answer is no because it says a physical card is no longer required.
Well,
I give us correct.
I never said that that it was required.
This is fun. I mean, we're having fun doing this. I hope you guys are having fun watching this video. I hope it's entertaining to watch. Can I upgrade a ticket to a season pass? I happen to know the answer for sure to that because there's ads all over the park.
Well,
and yes, the answer is yes. If you buy a day ticket, you can for sure.
Because they want you to get a pass.
Yeah, they want you to.
You spend more money.
Any ticket can have its admission value applied towards a season pass. That is. Yeah, we knew that one for sure. If I buy a Cedar Point Summer Pass, Gold Pass, Platinum Pass on the payment plan, can I use it right away or do I have to wait until it's paid off? Now, some of you may not know the answer to this, so we'll actually answer this because I see people online sometimes asking this question. Do you know the answer?
If I buy a Cedar Point Summer Pass, Gold Pass, or Platinum Pass on the payment plan, can I use it right away, or do I have to wait until it's paid off? You can use it right away.
Yeah, you 100% can use it right away. As long as you're up to date on your current payments, yeah. As long as you're up to date. But yeah, as long as you're making your payments, yeah, you can for sure use it right away. I think we're done with that. Oh, Prestige and Prestige Plus Pass. Now, this is brand new, and we don't have this because we have season-long Fastlane, and really the best perk of having a Prestige Pass is the fact that you get a single-use Fastlane with each visit. So we don't need this to spend the extra money on this pass, so we don't. So we don't know a ton about it, so maybe this is a way for us to learn and really test our...
Yeah, I don't know anything about that Prestige Pass. This is new.
Okay, I do, and yeah, this was brand new, at the end of last year or beginning of last year, maybe they introduced it whenever. Okay, how do I redeem a single-use Fastlane? And I know the answer to this.
Just go to a Fastlane thing?
No, actually you can't. You have to go up to customer service. Like if you're getting a disability pass for the day, that's the same spot. So you have to go to the front customer service. So I do know the answer to this. Present your Prestige
at our Fastlane booth. See?
No, see, I think this is wrong though.
I think it's Cedar Point, and I think Cedar Point knows Cedar Point. So I was right.
No, you can't go to any. Now, if you at home are watching this and you just bought a Prestige or Prestige Pass Plus, and you're going to get your Fastlane for the first time, you can check on this because I'm almost positive that you can't just go to any Fastlane Redemption Center.
I'm almost positive that you're wrong and I'm right.
No, I don't know.
I was right saying Fastlane thing.
No, this is wrong. This is wrong. I'm serious because I've seen people go into that spot and I've seen people say that you have to go there, that you can't just go to any, like the Valraven gift shop. You can buy fast lanes there. You can't go and present your Prestige Pass there and get your fast lane voucher unless they changed it for this year.
Well, we're gonna have to ask. You're gonna have to like ask them or something because I want to make sure that I'm right.
Access to the Millennium Club Lounge, you just present your pass. I know
or
that.
Pay for it.
Well, but you get it for free.
Well, you get it for free in the Prestige, yeah.
So just present your pass, yeah, at the front or the front little booth for the Millennium Club Lounge. Let's see. What Prestige and Prestige Plus benefits do I get immediately? That's kind of a weird question.
What does that mean? You don't have to like level up in your pass. I mean, you can't use Fastlane when Cedar Point's closed, but like.
Yeah, I mean, all of them sounds about right to me. For 2023, pass holders will receive all the presented benefits, excluding preferred parking, preferred entrance, and the reserved water park area. These benefits will be available in 2020. What? See, I told you that this site is messed up. Look at this. Really? For 2023, pass holders will receive all the presented benefits, excluding preferred parking and stuff like that. These benefits will be available in 2023. Hey, Cedar Point, you guys are idiots. Like, who wrote this? Who typed this out? I think what they meant to say is 2022, because if you bought the pass last year, I do know that you did not get the preferred parking or anything like that. That all is starting up this coming up season in 2023. This is probably, instead of a 3, is meant to be a 2. Can I upgrade my Prestige Pass away from my home park? Now, I'm going to say no, because they say Prestige Pass, not Prestige Pass Plus. And the difference, what they say down here, if you guys are looking, what's the difference? The difference is Prestige Plus counts for every park. It's like the Platinum Pass, essentially. So this, I'm going to say no. Can I upgrade?
Not use.
Okay, can I upgrade my Prestige Pass to maybe a Prestige Pass Plus at any park away from my home park? Okay, that I will say yes. Well,
yeah, probably. No.
Oh, well, if you upgrade your pass away from your home park, you will transfer your benefits to the park that upgraded your pass. Interesting. Now, what benefits are there, though? Like, what? I don't understand.
But Prestige Plus you can use for, like, any park.
I don't know. Prestige Pass is stupid, in my opinion.
I don't know. It's new.
Okay. Rides. Okay, we did a whole video about this. Can I take my belongings on a ride with me?
Well, go watch that video because we talked about it, but you can take a hat if it's like tucked on your shirt. You can take your phone and stuff on every ride except for Steel Vengeance. Like on Steel Vengeance, you can take nothing on, like literally nothing. But your like phone has to be in a pocket or something like that. I'm
guessing they're going to say. See, this is a very loaded question.
I don't think they're gonna say yes or no. I mean, you have to secure your stuff when riding it. Like you can't just hold it on the rides. But you have to secure it on everything except for Steel Vengeance, which, like I said, you can't take anything on.
Okay, I agree with you. They're not going to give a yes or no.
Watch them give a yes or no. I hope they give a yes or no. Dang it.
Okay, yeah. Loose article policies vary for our rides. Visit our ride policies, procedures, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, that's kind of what we were saying, that they weren't going to give a yes or no. So I say that we are right about that one.
Can I record videos or photo of myself on the rides? No, you cannot.
According to a lot of people, yes, you can. The amount of people that you see pulling out their phones while they're on the hill of like Blue Streak, like taking selfies. Like anyone wants to see their stupid pictures of them on the lift hill of Blue Streak. So the answer to this, obviously, everyone already knows. The answer is going to be no. Photography is prohibited on all rides. That's actually not 100% true, because I think last year they did say that there were a few rides that you could. Yeah, there's a couple rides that you can have your phone, like the carousel and a couple things like that. They did change their policy, and I can't remember all the rides, but there's only a couple like really small rides that you can have your phone out on. So this isn't completely up to date.
What happens if weather conditions prevent rides from opening? They close and you can't ride them.
Yeah, they're going to say that they're not responsible.
Too bad.
Yeah, I know, it's just going to be big old too bad. Like, yeah, they're going to say that they're not responsible for weather, and they do not give rain checks or anything like that. They're going to say you're out of luck, losers. Cedar Point does not offer rain check. Look at that. I could have written this myself. Depending on the type of precipitation and or wind, certain rides will close. Visit the ride policies page. Let's go to safety. Okay. What are the park's security measures and procedures? I mean, what does that
there's a lot of different security measures and procedures. I don't think we can name them all.
I think they're going to give a link to something.
Probably, like, yeah. I mean, they have lots of security measures and procedures. I don't know if they're talking about rides, if they're talking about just overall. I don't know. They have security measures.
To get into the park, you have to pass through metal detectors, and they have different things like that. So I'm guessing a link to something more in depth. Nope, no links.
They gave an in-depth answer right here.
Guess we'll go through metal detectors. All bags and backpacks will be searched. Okay, well, I guess that all makes sense. I was thinking maybe they're going to talk about stuff like inside the park that maybe I didn't really know about.
Yeah, I mean, this makes sense. Yeah.
What procedures do you have in place to minimize the spread of illness among your guests? I don't know if this was put in because of COVID. I mean, during COVID, they did frequent wipe downs of the rides.
Yeah.
They had social distancing markers. They required masks. I don't know if this is just leftover from that, but I'm going to guess that they're going to say that it's up to you. They're going to say that we don't really do much, and your safety is up to you.
Yeah, I mean, they don't require masks anymore or anything like that, and they don't like take your temperature like they did in like 2020. So
I don't even know if this particularly has to do with COVID. I was just thinking maybe it did, but I'm gonna say that this says nothing. That's going to be one word, nothing. There's a lot of words right here.
Wow. It doesn't just say nothing. That's crazy.
We are strict and thorough in steps that we take and the processes we use to keep our property safe and promote a healthy environment. What do they do? Extensive training for associates maintaining a safe and hygienic workplace and environment. What do they do? Like, what have you ever seen them do?
Only during COVID they did stuff like quick response to spills, trash, and other situations.
Okay, this is all a lie. If it's highlighted right now, it's a lie. Like, I think I seen a worker cover his cough one time. I think that's the extent. Quick response to spills and trash. Like, so if there's like a cup on the ground that's going to cause you to get sick or something. Daily sanitation procedures. Well, yeah, I mean, they're going to clean their bathrooms. That's cleaning their bathrooms is considered like
strict and thorough. We are strict and thorough. We clean our bathrooms.
I think they're giving themselves a pretty large pat on the back for some basic things. We pick up cups that people drop on the ground and we clean our bathrooms. And our associates are taught to like cover up when they sneeze or cough. Oh, This is a lot. Look at all this. So this is Cedar Point Resorts. So we've never stayed at any of the resorts because we only live an hour away.
Well, I have stayed at a hotel by Cedar Point one time, years ago.
But not Breakers or an actual Cedar Point.
Not one of theirs. I do want to stay at Breakers though.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
What views are available from Hotel Breakers? You can see the beach in Lake Erie, or you can see Cedar Point.
Pretty much. Where is that?
Right there.
Oh, you're way down there. What views are available? Yeah, they offer 2 views.
Lakeview. Lakeview.
Lakeview and non-Lakeview. You either get to see the lake or you don't get to see the lake. Is parking included in my reservation? Is it? I'm going to say yes.
Wait, reservation for what?
For like Breakers or something.
Oh, right. No. Yes. No.
Your final answer is no. My final answer is yes.
I don't know.
Guests of Hotel Breakers receive Cedar Point parking for the length of their stay. Look at you being wrong.
I'm so good.
How's it feel to be wrong?
How does it feel to be always right? That's me.
Anything else?
Are pets allowed? Only service animals.
Only service animals are allowed, but they do have a pet drop-off area.
Where you just drop off your pet. No, they have a
boarding.
They have a little boarding thing outside, so you can drop off your dogs and cats, and they can stay there.
But that's while you're at the park. I wonder if they might specifically be talking about at the hotel.
Probably, yeah, that's what they're talking
Okay, so I'm going to say no, unless it's a service animal.
No, unless it's a service animal.
Pets are allowed for campsite guests. However, pets are not allowed inside the cabins or cottages or Cedar Point hotels. Special accommodations can be made for registered service animals. Pets should not be left unattended. Nearby Pet Check is available for a nominal fee for daily boarding. Okay, so that's pretty much what we said.
Fine, just a few more.
Fun picks. To me, I think if you've only gone to Cedar Point, if you're only going maybe like once or something, you might want a few pictures as souvenirs of you on the ride or something. But if you go frequently, I don't know if Fun Picks is really worth it. It seems like kind of a waste of money. So we have rentals now. So Milo took control of the mouse, and he is wiping the mouse all over the screen, trying to see if there's anything else that we should answer. Okay.
That's probably about it, because you answered lots of questions.
Yeah, we went through a bunch of them. Look, these people are happy. These people are riding Top Thrill Dragster, and they're happy. Look, that guy's collar is popped. Look at that guy right there. He's having a lot of fun.
I don't know.
You think he's upset?
I don't think he's very fun. I don't think he's having a lot of fun.
Look, this person's all like their head is pushed into the back. They're scared. That guy, his glasses, does he have a strap for those glasses?
I think he has to.
Because that would be considered a loose article, and you would not be allowed to have those glasses. So look at what fun you can have on the Cedar Point website on their frequently asked questions part. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe for plenty more fun, entertaining, informational, all sorts of content that we pump out at least once or twice a week, sometimes every single day, who knows.
Sometimes every single 2 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes we'll have videos out all the time. So go ahead and subscribe. If you liked it, go ahead and like the video. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And we'll see you guys next time on Beach Cliff Studios.
Woohoo!